Uh, Yesterday in my WhatsApp group, a young man, young boy, whatever, he posted a statement stating that his girlfriend had dumped him and was going to marry somebody else. Okay, and he had found true love, and his true love had left him. He was 22 years old. When you're 22, you find your true love. Yeah. So he was pretty heartbroken, and so I asked him, "Did you have sex?" He said, "Yeah." And he apparently must have enjoyed it so much. She must have been really good at, she must have been so good at it that he must have thought, "I will never again get sausage sucker, who'll satisfy my sausage like her." So she is going to now suck on someone else's sausage permanently. So he was very sad about it. So all we guys were nicely ragging him. Now, see, here's the thing, okay? If a girl or guy, whatever, girl or guy, whomsoever, but here, since I'm talking of the guy thing, I'm putting it as a guy. See, if a girl leaves you, be grateful that she has left you, because it was never meant to be. And I always tell guys this: if she can suck on your sausage before any, confirmation of your relationship, she can suck on other people's sausage. Just as you can sleep around with one girl, you can sleep around with 10 girls, she can also do the same. So the standards that apply to you should apply to the girl. You're sleeping around, and now you found a girl who you want to be with. You think she's not sleeping around, and she's not searching for that one person to be with. So the part where people feel heartbroken is when the expectations go way beyond a certain point, and this happens only when you target someone who's, like they say, way above your pay grade. If someone is way above your pay grade, you go crazy for them. Let's say, for example, you're an average guy, but the girl is ultra hot. Or you're bloody dumb and the girl is bloody smart. Or you can take vice versa. The guy is dynamic, smart, sharp, and you're just an average girl. And he managed to swipe you off your feet. And now you have dreams of having children and a life with him. And he just used you as his condom. I know this sounds very cruel, but this is a reality of life, We all want the best deals in town. Who doesn't? When you go shopping, you always see the best sale. When you buy a computer or a smartphone, you always want the best money can buy. So in the same way, when it comes to relationships, you think people don't want the best for them. So you might assume that you're the best for this person, but this person is constantly comparing, him and him, he, and it's not that the girl is busy measuring, he can give me anal sex very comfortably, but this guy can give me very rough and make me come. No, it doesn't operate only on that sexual preference. When a woman chooses a man, I'm talking of women who settle down with their families, not feminists and career-minded women, okay, who are ready to change partners like they change their panties. Talking of women who want to settle down. When a woman chooses a guy, she knows for a fact, I am the one who's going to get pregnant. I'm the one who has to be hospitalized. I'm the one who has to breastfeed. I'm the one who will have to take care of the house. So obviously she'll choose the person who can take care of her in terms of security, that is money, future, character. So you being sad and boo hoo hoo, nobody gives a fuck, yeah. We all were enjoying, nicely pulling his leg. We are saying, you miss your sausage sucker, and after some time he got okay. In fact, to cheer him up, I sent him a couple of, when you go to these bars, you get these females now who offer you a drink with sexy clothes from mostly Eastern countries, Filipinas and Cambodian female, and some are Thai and some are some other nationality. So I sent him a couple of sexy pictures. After I sent him that, I think he was okay. All the boys are very happy. I sent around, I think, 30 or 40 pictures. A little bit of cleavage, a little bit of ass. Finish. I think they must have been busy for the next half an hour. So what is my advice to anybody who is heartbroken or girlfriend dumped? See, my advice to you is simple. My dear friend, as I say, Baba, listen, many fishes in the sea, many. If you have money, you can get girls easily, boss. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to demean women. But the fact of the matter is, if you are filthy fucking rich, which girl wouldn't want to hang around with you as your arm candy? I'm not talking of good character. Today, even a good charactered female, she would of course look for security. She doesn't want to marry a sweeper, cleaner, or a guy who cannot afford to, earn 2 meals a day. It's stupidity. She's opening her legs for you to deposit your junk inside her. Of course, she wants a premium for that, right? So you shouldn't be like, she left me. And women are not dumb. I'll tell you, today girls are very, very smart. You might think, she's a poor thing. And the biggest idiots are the one who fall for, she looks like an innocent child. Women, especially their face and their mannerisms and their behavior. It's like evolution, no? Made man physically strong, but emotionally and mentally weak. Women are physically not so strong, but emotionally and mentally, oh my goodness, they are very, very deep. You cannot overtake them in that way. Men maybe can use logic, but women know how to pull your strings. There are so many women, especially in these third world countries, Africa, even Asia, even Thailand, even Philippines, even Cambodia, where from a small age, these girls are taught, when a man comes, you put your head like this on his shoulder. When he's sitting down next to you, put your hand in his inner thigh. Let him put his hand on your inner thigh. I spoke to one bar girl. She told me about the training techniques that they're giving her. Look, don't eat much. Be slim and small. They like petite girls. Dress up like a small girl. Act like you're innocent. And during sex, act like you don't know. Ask him to teach you. They're literally taught all this. It's like a course, So imagine if someone is being taught from the age of 9. Okay, a tender age of 9. By the time you are 19, 10 years training. By the time you're 29, you have 20 years training. You think you'll not master the skill of how to trap men? Wait one sec. This bloody big mic. Let them go. Everyday occurrence. So the point I'm trying to make here now, it's not to disrespect women, but to tell you, women are smarter than you where emotions are concerned, feelings are concerned. And because they know that physically you are more powerful, so it's yin and yang. So don't think for a minute girls are dumb. Girls can be very, very manipulative. And that's where our boys, you keep their sausage happy, finish, they'll be a slave to you. How do you think so many men, so many, they lose their entire fortunes? They can amass a business, they can make shitloads of money. Case in point, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates. But in the end, the female always the upper hand, right? So you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Women, end of the day, oh, all women, all. If they want to play the emotional card or they want to play, they can be sweet, nice, loving. They know what to do to trap you. So either you need to be a very rare, exceptional male who can read women and control your feelings and emotions. And if you can do that, the world is at your feet. But otherwise, you're just like one of us. So to the boy in our group, relax. You'll get another sausage sucker coming very fast. Take it easy. Until then, all right. Put your thoughts down below. This is me signing off. You guys take care.